of the pawn, you know, throughout the game when I'm playing. The pawns do a lot of talking, and I like to leave it on because I enjoy some of their. I'm sure when I play this game long enough and I know everything there is to know about everything, I'll probably turn the pawn voices off. Whenever I alt tab out and back in, it's a little sluggish for a few seconds, so I apologize. I'm just going here to grab a few of the herbs. Yeah, and we're out of here. What is this? Some rubber jug, and I think there's some food here and berries. We'll take that. And we're off. Okay, and here we are in Casardis, the starting town. And progress of the game by completing quests, of course. So, heavy attack. Oh, okay. So this is cool. So I've got some, okay, and then a Scarlet Kiss is, let's see what Scarlet Kiss is. Okay, pretty crazy. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can actually shoot arrows while moving. How do I release the arrow, though? See. Oh, so you just... Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so... let's go ahead and pick up our quest here to collect flowers to help heal these people.
I'd craft cause I need them all.
Okay, deliver flowers, yes. To do quests, blah blah. Typical stuff. Just telling you how to play the game. I'm just trying, it says, oh, that's kind of cool. So you can go and you can just click control once. Okay, we got to go into bow mode, and then I don't have to actually, it stays in bow mode. I don't have to hold control down. That's kind of cool. Ooh, this is kind of creepy. Who knows, maybe I'll really like the bow. The Strider. I was playing the fighter and I was enjoying that quite a bit. Okay. Guy with the crazy hair. This is a pawn. We got our little hand signal saying, I can feel that the dragon, that you are unarisen because the dragon has taken your heart. And he's going to tell me that he's a pawn. That they're not human.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
That pawn will be looking. Why don't you see his?
Okay, he's just saying help. Oops, don't want to beat this guy up. Let's go to the store, and first of all, let's check our inventory. We've got a lantern, some oil, some water. We've got a bow and some daggers. It doesn't really say how many arrows we have, so I don't know if you have unlimited arrows. I'm guessing you do, since I don't see any in my inventory. So.
It's a mercy so much.
So. I'm going to look for weapons. What kind of weapons does this person? Actually, let's look for armor. I don't have a cloak. Oh, I only have 2,000 gold, so I can't afford any of this stuff. Legs, maybe some short pants. You know what? Forget it. Let's not worry about that. We have the first quest to grab the flowers. Oh god. And more just tips saying you can raise your affinity with different people by giving them things or trading with them or talking to them. We're going to go ahead and head outside the town and start doing some killing and gathering. And let's see if we can get ourselves to level 10. Level 10 we'll switch to, I guess it's Assassin. And like I said, I've never played the Strider, so this will be interesting.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
And at the beginning of the game, when you don't have anything, it's a good idea to walk around. You can find some stuff in haystacks. Ooh, she kind of... Her attack trap makes her travel forward, which is interesting. So once you attack, she's going to go in the direction you're moving. So if I'm moving right and I start attacking, I'm going to keep going that way. Okay, I'm going to grab some Night Cry. Go up here. Grab some mushrooms. Mushrooms, maybe some kindling. Some more kindling. And some mushrooms. And there should still be yet another thing up here, I think. Some nightcrawler, some more flowers. Yeah, the cool thing about this game is there's always stuff. I mean, if you really take the time to go and just explore, you always find lots of things, you know, like this box here, you know. Lots of treasure just lying around. Just picked up some gold, 1,000 gold. Also down here in the water. Now I'm going to get wet and this game's going to freak out. Apparently characters in this game do not like to be wet. Don't know why I'm not, I guess I can't break that. But over here you see a big, look at all this gold. There's 1,000 gold. And there's 3,500 gold. So I went from 2,000 gold to 7,500 gold just like that. And another cool thing about this game is you've got nice climbing mechanics. So just use the space bar to jump and your character will automatically climb stuff if she can. So here's some fish. Let's grab some fishies. Okay. Let's go to inventory and let's combine the fish with our airtight flask. That way the fish won't get spoiled as quick. It'll last longer. Keep it fresh longer. Okay. Now let's go over here. Yeah, her ways of attacking are a little bit unusual. And she attacks fast. Look at that. Nothing there. Wait, oh, there we go.
This looks interesting.
Empty flask you can use to hold water or oil, which is good because your lamp uses oil. Okay. The empty flask. I'm just kind of walking on the shore here.
I wonder what's inside.
Got some arrows. Now I don't know how to use arrows. Like, so let's go here and take a look at this because I've never used arrows before. So I'm not really sure. All right, here's the weapons. So it's not weapons. It stores it here. So what do? Use? Okay. Well, I guess I'm using those arrows. So that's interesting. Small nut. Rock. Okay. Most of the stuff you can pick up on the ground that's shining is worth picking up, so. And you can see my clothes are still wet from being in the water, so the game will show that you're actually wet. If you go too far, you'll turn red. Watch this. That means you're going to die, so you want to go back. You will actually die if you... Well, not die, but you'll kind of pass out and float back to shore. If you jump, you'll do a little fun little roll. So, pretty interesting. Alright, now we're going to head back. There are some goblins along the woods over here that I probably ran right by, so let's head back.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Just about out of stamina, so I stopped running. I love the graphics in the game. They're pretty cool. Lots of shadows and, you know, the wind blowing through the trees, and they did a good job. The bark on the trees is pretty good.
Careful! A goblin!
Let's go to bow mode here. Okay, or don't go to bow mode. I don't know why she kept going out of bow mode. So, beat the heck out of that goblin. I thought I didn't have to hold the control key down, but when I let go, it kept taking me out of bow mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it down now. It works well if they don't move, but I can imagine if the targets are moving around a lot, it'd be kind of tough. Let's see what the range is on my bow. not too good. Those look like they're completely missing.
Goblin!
Level 2.
We have triumphed.
We have triumphed. We're awesome. We defeated 2, maybe 3 goblins. You can see my rusty daggers and stuff are glowing because he cast a spell on them that makes my weapons do a little bit additional fire damage, which is very nice. Very nice. Grabbing some herbs. Now there should be a merchant on the road over here that's needs help. So let's try to find that. And there's also a log here. We can grab some stuff. Dang, I thought I saw a flower here. No, I guess not. I think the merchant's right over here. This looks like I missed, oops, some little flasks here.
Damn beast!
The goblins are beating his ass, so let's help this guy out, shall we? Now what we're going to do is throw a rock on these guys, and I missed.
A goblin! Fight or flee. The choice is yours. They're a threat when well unified.
Oh, I blew through all my stamina.
Lend a hand. I grant you fire's blaze!
Well, that's pretty cool. So I'm holding down the right mouse click.
Quite
We
the
have triumphed.
fighter, eh?
Means we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
So I gotta look at that again. I'm in bow mode. So when I'm in, if I hit A and hit right mouse button, I do this. So what happened was I hit control, which put me in bow mode. So I still can do this, but I can also shoot arrows. So that's pretty cool. So bow mode allows me to switch between my daggers and my bow with just the left and mouse click buttons. And I just figured that out. All right.
Means we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
So let's keep. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get some water. We don't really want any water right now.
What's this? This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Let's go ahead and see if there's any more of these flowers. We need these for our quest, I think. I don't think this character looks quite as good as the last one I made, but that's all right. Physically, her appearance, I thought the last one I made was a little better looking, but she still looks like a pretty tough chick. Just looking to see if we can find any additional stuff. There should be some goblins over here. I thought. Oh, I've already been here. Huh. All right, well, the encampment's up there, so let's hit that. I think we're still, what, level 2? Level 2. Take a drink of my Coca-Cola. We're going to go ahead and turn the sound up a little bit since I'm deciding not to go with music in this game. Let's go right about there. We'll put the voice up a little bit. Saving something in this menu is very lengthy. Look at that. I hit save, and look how long it takes to actually save, which is kind of crazy.